Hi everybody, Kitsune Haruri here, and welcome to my channel. I'm in the workshop today because I'm going to be doing some other stuff in here. But for this immediate video, I'm going to show you the haul that I got from the July Halloween market that was held at Pickaway County Fairgrounds, that's Circleville, Ohio, over this weekend. It was a new thing. I popped by, checked it out with one of my friends, and yeah, it was kind of fun. Didn't have a lot of time. We had other things we were doing that day. But I would definitely like to go back to this one again. So, if you're on Facebook and you find the Halloween market in Pickaway County, make sure you watch for that to come up again next year. And I don't know, maybe they'll do one this fall too. That would be very nice, but I don't know. Anyway, let me show you a little bit of what I got. The first thing I went to a lot of booths. 2 of them I bought from. 3 of them I bought from. And I forgot to get the card from the one, and I didn't bring up the item. Give me just a minute. Right, I'm back. Left it downstairs because I've been actually wearing this piece. I unfortunately did not get the name or card or anything for this person. Really wish I had. Now I'm just going to have to hope that I run across them again. But they had little resin things and hair accessories and all sorts of little cute stuff. And I saw these. And yeah, these are metal. It is a hair clip. And yes, by golly, that thing even holds into my hair, which is very, very thin. Of course, I do wear it still with a hair scrunchie, because that's pretty weighty. And if you look, there's little holes here, so you can add like little dangly bits to it as well. Absolutely love these things. My friend got the resin version, which was all sorts of swirly colors and everything like that. But that metal and the silver, it drew my attention from clear out in the pathway. So, hopefully, well, if you're the person who was selling these at the Halloween market, please drop your information below if you happen to see this. Or if you know who it is, drop their information. Otherwise, yeah, just keep your eye out for these. I'll be keeping an eye out for these and their stuff some more, because I really like it. I've been wearing it out of season. There's those beauties. Now on to the stuff where I knew what I was doing. While I was there, I of course made a stop by Lindsay's. They had a booth there. If you don't know about Lindsay's, they are a bakery that has been in Circleville for years and years and years. When you go to the pumpkin show, they will have a gigantic pumpkin pie right there that they have made for everybody to come and see. Oh, and don't be one of the gross people putting your fingers in it. Just, no, that's gross. Yes, it gets fed to some pigs on a farm afterward, but nobody wants to see yeah and their pumpkin pie. They're here to see a pie, not a fingerprint. But in any case, Lindsay's was there. And if you are there at Lindsay's anytime during the year, you want to try out their thumbprints or that gigantic cream horn that they have. But seasonally, they do pumpkin donuts that are fabulous. They're just so good. I made it a point to get my pumpkin donut. I had to have it. But yeah, they were one of the booths we bought from. And here's a couple of the others. One booth was the Miscreant and the Muse. I took close-up pictures of these so you can get the information. They're out of Cleveland. And from Miscreant and the Muse, they had lots of different, creepy things and goodies and whatnots. But of course they had something to tickle my fancy. And the first things they had were some very nice stickers. I absolutely had to have this one. It's a fox, so you know. And Chaos Reigns. That's my life right there. That's a very nice sticker. Not sure where I'm going to put it on yet, but here it is. I also got a couple of pins. This one is branded Ectogasm. This is functional artwork. And it is a vintage black cat Halloween bucket. Kind of hard to see against its own card. But yeah, it's one of those old style Halloween cats. Too cute, couldn't pass it up. And then there was this lovely little set. What did they call it? Die versus Die instead of Spy versus Spy. Could not resist. Just too daggone cute. That's also going to go into the Halloween pack. But this is etched lightly onto the surface of these pins. I really like that finish. But it's Lively Ghosts, limited edition, it says. And they do have a website, www.livelyghosts.com. Ectogasm, do you? Info at ectogasm.net, www.ectogasm.net. Tag on Insta at ectogasm_art. So if you go looking for these guys, of course, Miscreant and the Muse is www.miscreantandthemuse.com, which you will see on their card. Really nice pins. These are heavy, good metal pins. And this looks like a vinyl sticker, maybe. If I ever pull it off the backing, I don't know. A lot of my stickers get tucked away somewhere, so I don't ever ruin them because I can't give them up. But anyway, that was from them. Also, I found a booth called the Cuddle Cult. Ashley Ross also took a picture of this card. And the Cuddle Cult, she does pop culture inspired plush dolls. And there's other things too, but that was the main thing. And what drew me in, of course, was some Jareth. This is one of the small ones, by the way. The big ones are, you can't even see what I'm doing. Big ones are probably that much again. He wasn't too bad as far as a price. And they have so many characters, so many actors, creatures. I want to contact her again later so I can get a Jack Burton and a Lopan. Because they had Jack Burton, but it was only the big one. I didn't have the money for that. And she was sold out on Lopan. There's Tim Curry stuff. There's everything. I mean, you see this here. She has hundreds of designs. And she's been doing this for a long time. But these, very nicely made. It's printed onto a cotton canvas, it looks like. And she stuffs them and sews them. And you got these really cool little guys. Super cute. Love it. Love the little puppet hands that she puts on. But yeah, check that out, the Cuddle Cult. Also, one I didn't buy from yet, but I intend to. It's All Shucks Annie dolls. They do corn shuck dolls. They had all sorts of witches, really pretty ones. They had like a pumpkin character. They had two-headed and three-headed witches. They just all sorts of things. Some of them in cloches, some with little scenes. They had little cute brooms. Super cute. They're maybe about a 12-inch doll, roughly. Maybe just a little bit off. But like it says on here, each corn shuck doll is a one-of-a-kind original. Inspiration for my dolls comes from my Appalachian roots and love of old-time music. My dolls feature mountain customs, folklore ways, and Halloween themes. Minimum maintenance will allow this doll to last many years. Keep out of direct sunlight and occasionally dust with a makeup brush. They were beautiful. The colors are vibrant. Very nice details. I do intend to own at least one. Just at the time, I couldn't get it yet. And to understand, she's from Circleville, so she's local to me and easy for me to get hold of. But her her card will be in a picture at the end, so you can contact her as well. So there were a lot of other things. There were people doing clothing and figures and collectibles and you name it. They had all sorts of stuff. Filled up that big old building. I would have liked to have had a lot more time and a lot more money. That's what I can say for it. So, if they do this again, guys, I highly recommend going. I want to go and plan to go if I can. And has anybody else heard of any of these Halloween craft shows going on in July now? If so, hit them up. See what's out there. Start your planning now. Get your Halloween goodies going. I myself have a lot of that to do. So I'm going to say bye. A little early on that, aren't I? Like, subscribe, and share, please. And tell me what you think about all this good Halloween stuff. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.